Get to the lower final today, boys.
He's away driving over here before.
Come on, Carmen.
Call you a hard man up my back.
Cookie's up my back, mate.
Creedy. That's why I'm thinking about putting him on the bench for me. Probably not really.
Fresh drum, Mr. Cunningham? Wow. Fresh drum.
Jojo, have you hit the crossbar? It's a goal. You hit the middle of the crossbar.
He's good, there comes like, just try your best at the finish, just with it like. Take a bad touch in if you need. You ready? Behind the scenes. Cut that out. Cut that out.
So these are environments and the places and the play and the games that we want to be involved in. This is a venue series have to come and get, and these are big games. We're going for 4 trophies. Alright, we want to get at least 3 finals. We want to have a league title under our belt. And this is really the business end of the season. You want to play up a league, there's no reason, that's the way this club's going. You are presenting that and creating that. So we need a professional approach.
In football, as you know, you can't take anything for granted. It's your mindset of how you go out and play and what way you play in your position and how it affects the whole team. Because every position is important. But what we're saying is we play fast, we play quick. If you play slow, it gives the opposition time to close you, get tackles on. If you play quick, fast, sharp, and you do the same to the opposition, and you play with control and good method, like we talk about all the time in training. The most important thing, and I said it this morning, this Saturday morning, that from the 18th to Saturday morning, the first team, all we're interested in is winning games. Winning games, winning tackles, winning runs, chasing back. That's the most important thing. So that's what gets you in the finals.
So listen, it's a nice week. It's a lovely wee day in the van. The crack was good there, coming out the bus with his laughing and all. It's a lovely day for a game of football, boys. It's not better, I think. See it. So how do you feel? Do you want to try and get into the North final?
Yeah. Let's go, boys. Water on here, is it?
There's water.
Boys, it's a big cup final day today, well, cup semi-final day today. What are your thoughts on the game and what's the preparation for the players?
Well, we've prepared well this week, you know, like we usually do for any game. You know, the good thing is a change away from the league, and obviously what we're trying to do in the league, you know, we're our own league. But this is a good competition this year, you know, in terms of cross-border. The opposition have been really good, so today is going to be a really good game for us. You know, the most important thing is us performing the right way, what we've been doing. But we know obviously Monaghan is going to be a good, tough test. They've done well in this competition, so I can imagine it's going to be a tight game for us today.
What do you think with the competition, Monaghan, especially being away from home? What do you think the biggest challenge will be today to actually get a result?
Well, I think one of the things is straight away is we travel down here is 2 hours. That's the first part. We're travelling to get down here. We're away from home. We're actually in the lion's den, as they say. So the big challenge for us is trying to break Monaghan down today. They're obviously a determined, dogged team. They defend well. They've got physicality. They're good from set pieces. So, you know, we've got to try and impose our game on them in terms of attacking play, our attacking creativity, our possession game, and obviously we good out of possession as well in terms of working as a team together in transition to get the ball back. So that's going to be the challenges for us today. But the main goal is getting through them challenges, having that creativity, having that wee bit extra age in the last third, scoring goals and trying to get into the final, which will be a great occasion for the club.
Thank you very much.
All right, Rory, well done.
Cheers.
sometimes just hit it.
We're killing the ball and that's
I don't want to get on to you lot,
pick
but
out. He did
see
a pick out.
sometimes you can play it early and play one on behind instead of taking the extra touch and taking the easy ball.
But at the end of the day, you can put it down to the pitch, which is an excuse, or we can put it down to the weather, which is another excuse. It's about moments. It's about doing it quick and doing it well and doing it right. Like there's a couple of times we call you've had a chance to shoot, and you haven't shot, you want to take a touch all the time. Like if you're in front of the goal, you don't take a touch, because you see if you get a nick at it direct at goal, there's a good chance it's going to get in. This is what League of Ireland, Irish League football's about, so I know what it's about, and we weren't started properly. That's why they scored after the first 2 minutes. And I'm going out and I'm saying you deactivate and all that, and you're all kicking balls and footing about. This is a nice wee day for a match here, because we give you a positive affirmation on here. And you haven't done it the first 20 minutes, you were poor, and then when they scored, they went, oh, hang on a minute, we better get. And Brennan, in fairness, has got a good goal for us, which he does best and does well. And now the game's in the balance. So I'm saying to you, I think for us to control the game, is you have to be better in transition. And we've got two, like Logan Street for example, on the bench is brilliant in transition. So that's what I'm worried about now, how we get the ball back, and then what we do at the end going into the last third.
Come on, you want to get into a final, you just have to do more.
Well done, you two. Excellent. All the best, boys. Good luck this season.
Let's have a wee bit of Joyce in here. Let's have a wee look. Hey, this is for the video. This is for Bet and Broken. What's that about? This is come on, boys.
Big strapping lad.
Ray, brilliant result today. How did you feel though after the first goal went on, starting on the back foot? Kind of tough.
It's never nice to obviously concede so early on. We got off slow, but the team always they've good bounce back ability. I never ever felt like us conceding the first goal would have made or break us. They showed great sort of character to come back. Brennan scored an absolute worldie, so it's one of like when you have boys in the team that can pull stuff like that out, you never be too worried because we know we've got the strength and depth to come back. So I was never ever worried, to be honest.
So you mentioned there about Brennan scoring that absolute worldie. So what kind of resilience, in your opinion, did the team show today?
Well, in terms of resilience, it's very easy to let the head go down when you concede the first one, but every single person to a man did show the resilience. We didn't back down off anything. We seen today they were a very physical team. They threw it up to us, so other than that then we didn't. I don't think I had a safety make the full 90 minutes, which is a testament to the boys. So in terms of resilience, we showed great resilience, and the likes of Brennan coming up with that goal, that just settles the team then. So if there was any sort of doubt for anyone, that settles us straight down and we can just push on from then. As I said, I didn't have a shot to save the whole game, so it's a testament to the lads, and just our momentum is shown throughout the games.
How much does it mean to yourself as a captain and the team as a whole, and even to the coaches as well, of getting to the final? How much does that mean?
It means absolutely everything. So I don't know anyone who would tell you that they play football just to compete. You play football, they won trophies, and at the end of the day you always be judged on your trophies at the end of the season. We're now competing for 4. I think the morale around the change room and from the coaches right down, if we don't get all 4, we'll see that as a disappointment. The position we're in, the players we've got and the squad we've got, we're aiming for all 4, and as I said, anything less than that will be an absolute disappointment. Me personally as a captain, it's the first time I've ever captained the team, so we'll be delighted to get my hands on a trophy personally, and as a collective that's what we work for the whole year. So it's just momentum now and making sure there's no complacency that comes in, and we'll see it out right, and hopefully we're looking forward to the end of the season.